G'day folks, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us. VYC men and women, and a few players starting to creep back into the competition from colleges.
Well, yes,
just keep an eye on it.
There's some great games in both comps this week.
It's going to change some things. Here we go, but we'll get into it. None of what in 50...
Oh, get into it.
Why not?
No, get into it.
Okay.
VYC women.
None of what in 57 went down to the powerhouse Rangers, who played without McCorkle and still absolutely smoked. Don't know, she played on Sunday, so you know. 52 to 27, 3
Maybe she had a gathering Saturday night. Corker.
Yes.
Was there a chance?
Loves it.
Young people. Gatherings. Come on.
That's what old people call us, young people.
You're not young.
It's a nice group of young people.
Don't put yourself in the same grouping as young people.
I'm a year removed from playing.
Oh, so you're an old person, yeah?
52 to 27 through the middle quarters by the Rangers. Old person is 30 plus. Sarah Slater 14 and 10. Chloe Bibby 14 and 8. No McCorkle, as we said.
Jumper.
Ash, shut up. Ash Walker 10 and 11. No other Spectre and double figures. Nothing to see here. Let's move on.
Hey, listen. What I will say is that when you are a younger person, I remember back to my younger years.
Black and white turbo.
There's a change.
Yeah, we do.
It is incredible how you look at 30-year-olds and you go, oh man, that's old. That's way old.
It is.
I hope I'm never that old. You know what, all you young people?
It's not that far away.
And you know what?
Get off your high horse.
You will be that age one day.
Ballarat 51.
Stop the news. Start telling stories about the war soon.
The Rush led 38 to 27 at the half, but Ringwood won the second half 23 to 13. The Rush got the job done on the boards 57 to 35. Lydia Brooks 26 and 19, and Nez Lee 19 points. Great job, Lydia Brooks.
Do you know why I'm doing that?
There's more. Don't leave it.
I know.
Eltham 47 went down to the Raiders 84. Raiders shot 46%. Eltham at just 25. Sammy Castles had a great night, 23 points.
Castles or Castles?
I go Castles, just force of habit.
You said Castles a minute ago, now you said Castles. You've just changed it. In like 10 seconds, you've just changed it from Castles to Castles. What do you go with? What do you prefer, Cal?
I call her Sammy Castles, but I use the word Castles for anyone else because I was introduced to her when the first time I heard her name is Castles.
And she didn't correct you?
I wasn't talking to her.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about her.
Did you just say
Rebecca
introduced to her?
Introduced.
Right, okay.
Rebecca Ott, 16 points, 12 boards, 5 steals, no Wildcats and double figures. They got absolutely smoked against the Raiders team. They would have been a bit annoyed after
And
last
some of
week's
the
loss.
Raiders girls were up in Brisbane with their Seagull team as well, making
and I reckon
it more impressive into the Raiders.
I reckon Sammy Castles might get a media fine in that team for her name being mentioned 37 times in the space of 10 seconds.
It's Castles.
Castles.
Don Valley 56 went down to Sabres, who are absolutely flying at the moment.
They
won every quarter, full performance. Cassie Hill 16-13, Carly Douglas 15.
Hey, how's this for a line?
Shannon Duffy 18 points,
good.
14 boards, 4 blocks and 5 steals.
Very good.
Great line.
Stuffed it.
Yeah. Well,
Stuffed Olives.
Yeah, stuffed it.
Jessica Adder had 17 points in the losing effort for the Eagles. Sabres continue to roll. Just watch out.
Yeah, what do you mean, watch out? I mean,
the
reigning season.
champs.
They're very, very good. Nathan, take us up to Bendigo, young man.
Yeah.
Take us up to
Bendigo 69 defeated Waverley 49. Not a lot to the game. Bendigo shot at 36. Waverley only at 26%. Kelsey Satori had 15 and 8. Elise Strawn 14 points. Ali Raymond had 11.
When Waverley,
yeah,
when they can't dip into their stocks of younger players that are playing up in champ, it can get pretty ugly. Danny not completed a big weekend, 72 to Frankston's 52, 24 to 10 start by the Rangers. 18 to 11 finish.
Ooh, bookends.
You know, McCorkle came back 24 and 11.
Corker.
Had some dimes as well. You didn't mention that. Olivia Latrell 14 points, 5 steals. Courtney Wilkins 16 and 18.
Watch this
Franger.
space. Yeah.
Franger's just dropped away.
What's that?
Lately. What's his space?
What's
his
his
space?
space?
Did you say face or space?
Space.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What space?
You said watch his space.
Hey, Franger's just dropped off.
They've lost 4 in a row.
Yeah. Struggle town at the moment for Franger.
Struggle town.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it when you make a stupid noise and everyone else goes silent just when you're making it, and you end up looking like an absolute dick?
Who, me?
Yeah, you just did. Moving right along, Melbourne 71. We've all been there. Melbourne 70. Melbourne 71 went down to Ballarat, and I am firmly. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in like you in a straitjacket. I'm strapped in on the Ballarat bus right now.
I'm not sure where that was.
Ballarat 86 defeated Melbourne 71. I'm
Lydia Brooks.
loving the Rats.
Quite specifically, Brooksy. 21 points, 20 boards and 5 blocks.
How's the rebound count in this game?
Yeah,
68.
36.
36.
That's absurd.
That's a smashing.
Yeah.
Lydia
No.
Brooks, 21 and 20 and 5 blocks. We mentioned that. Can I do that now?
Yeah,
Brooksy?
yeah, go.
I officially build up my basketball crushes over the course of the season. As you know,
Yeah.
by the end of the season I've got about 60. I start off with 1 or 2. Lydia Brooks has joined the official basketball crush list.
Jay Nell's crush list.
She's a gun.
We'll just add a...
Yeah, add her. I've got a basketball crush on her. Love her. Lydia Brooks, 21 and 20.
Yeah, big time.
Double.
Another great game.
Probably
Molly
another...
Yeah, Molly Matthews was good as well.
Ooh, 21 points, 13 boards and 3 blocks.
Very good.
Yep.
Hey, what about Melbourne? How did they go?
Nahara Ravakumar 19 and 7. Emily
She's having a good
Suckling
season.
15. Nahara is
It's been a shocking year for Melbourne,
Yeah.
but she's been doing her bit. Bulleen 68.
Shocking.
Speaking of shocking, and can't
Oh,
score.
well, Bulleen, shocking.
No. Foxy's got...
Oh, Foxy's girls are very good.
Hume City, 34 points.
And it was all at the start.
Yeah, 27 to 4 start by the Boomers in the first quarter. All done after that. Broncos shot 16%. Amelia Smith had 16 and 7. Sam Moody, 8 points, 10 boards, 6 blocks. Muller Loifi had 21.
Of 34.
She had 21 and 34.
Yeah,
Mate, can you
teammates.
just let me know what her next best scoring teammate was at Hume City? How much?
4.
4 points.
Not going to get
It's
the
in your
top.
notes, so
That's
don't
it.
change page. You won't finish.
Bulleen, if the young chicks out of Bulleen want to go on an end of season trip, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of these teams go on end of season
Yeah, of
trips.
course.
If they want to go on an end of season trip and they're looking for a good fundraiser, I reckon they put a fine system in on their coach Gary Fox and how many times we call their team Foxy's girls on this show.
Yep.
Because I think if you go back over the episode so far,
It's getting towards 15.
it's 1,500.
Yeah. Sandy 62 made their weekend look like 2-0. Killside 44. Carly Douglas again, 13 points. Brianna McKenzie 14.6 boards. She's filling in for JVJ, who's still
there.
out. So I
Yeah,
don't know what the
injured.
situation.
No, she's out injured at the moment, JVJ. Not much to read in this game. Sandringham just cruising at the moment.
Yep. And the round completed. Geelong 64, lost to Eltham 69 in overtime.
OT.
Bit of a scare for Eltham.
Absolutely.
Varley hit a bucket to tie the game up in regulation, and then Eltham were able to get Geelong shut down a bit in the OT. Shane McInerney had a great game, 21 points. Mia Heath 9 and 14. Alison Marsh 12 and 7,
Marsh.
and Katie Swain had 11 and 7.
And as you know, it's become regulation on this show. It's the way we operate. We've been doing it 5 years, and we set the rules on this show, you and I.
That's right.
And we no longer do the ladder. No.
And in the Terrell ladder, Sandy 9 and 2, having won their last 4. Knox 8 and 2. Bulleen 7 and 4, winning their last 3. Nunawading 5 and 7. Frankston 4 and 7, having lost their last 4. DV 4 and 7. Geelong 2 and 9. Hume City 1 and
If
10.
you could just indicate what the top 4 are each time.
Yeah,
just
if you
that'd
can
be
get that right, it'll just give you a ticket.
Just a bit more
confidence.
clarity for the viewers.
Dandenong 11 and 2, having won their last 8. Ballarat 10 and 3, having won their last 6. Bendigo 7 and 3. Ringwood 7 and 4. As we move outside of the
Is
top
that the top 4
now.
is it?
Yes,
That's
it is.
beautiful.
Great, thank you.
Much better. Yep. Waverley 5 and 6. Killside 5 and 7, having lost their last 3.
He's fatigued.
Eltham 5 and 7. Melbourne 0 and
Slowing
10.
down.
Yet to get a dub.
Yeah.
Round 9 Saturday coming up.
How do you have your coffee, by the way?
Oh,
Don't even think about it,
Sugars, man. How do you do it?
as this is going to be
Round 9, Saturday, here we go. Geelong,
Nunawading.
Nunawading. I think Nunawading will win that. I think
have fun
Nunawading.
writing your previews.
I think Nunawading will win that.
yeah, I do too.
Who writes all the youth stuff so they know who to blame? Who writes it?
Written and spoken by Colin Chambers.
Oh,
Media.
Nunawading for me. Melbourne, Killside.
Kilsyth.
Killside.
Need a win, they'll get it.
Come on, Tigers. Seriously.
Hume City, Bendigo.
Walshy.
Bendigo to win that. Is Walshy still coaching them? Walshy?
Yeah,
As far as I
Andrew Walsh?
know.
Absolutely.
I like Andrew Walsh.
He's
Bendigo to win that.
Ballarat, Bendigo on
Oh,
Sunday.
Great game this is going to be. Ballarat for me.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a
Ballarat on
ripper.
form.
Ripper.
And Bendigo played the night before.
Yeah,
There's no love lost. There's no love lost here.
Oh, they've got,
You have to go the route.
they've got one of the better rivalries in Victorian basketball, Ballarat.
Yeah.
Bendigo. There's no question.
Hey, they check your passport on the way into Ballarat. If you're from
Bendigo,
Bendigo,
stay out.
see you later.
Yeah.
It's like Mexicans jumping the border, mate. They're going to have to find
Yeah.
a way to get into Ballarat this
Yeah.
Sunday. I'm going to go the Rat to win at home. Hello to all of our Mexican friends, by the way. Ballarat to win at home. The Rat.
Knox and Hume City.
Oh no.
Knox.
Oh,
You going Hume City? You going Hume?
This is going to be very
I
one-sided.
reckon a record.
No.
Record.
Knox are going to
Records
win
of
by... How many points?
Oh, 60? 60
Hey,
points.
look, no disrespect to Hume City,
None.
but I dare Robbie Baldwin to play with 4 players. This
No,
week.
don't, you can't say that. No, Knox.
I think Knox might win. 5-on-5, Knox might win.
Knox by plenty, but you can't say that.
How much?
No.
60?
I think Knox will get up by plenty.
I think, okay.
Don't get carried away. 60's a bit.
No, and it
Oh,
About 50.
gives Knox the chance to get some minutes into all of their players.
Well, they've got
But they
30
have
to
so-
satisfy.
They have so much depth that they'll be comfortable.
They got some good under 14s
They
coming
do.
to play. Geelong Waverley.
I hope Hume City get up.
There's no chance. There's no chance. I'll shave my head if they win. If Hume City win, I'll shave my head.
Will you?
I'll shave my head.
I'm not stupid enough to make a prediction like that because I reckon if
Knox will throw the game.
if Knox can throw one and not lose the ladder position, I reckon it might be this week.
They can't, though.
It's a 2-horse race, so they've got a chance. It's a look.
Nah.
Anytime it's a 2-horse race,
One of the horses has one leg.
there's a chance.
One leg.
Look, if you've just tuned into the show for the first time in 5 years,
Doesn't get any better.
please don't take us seriously. We do our best to get teams with absolutely no chance. We try and give them a little bit of
Lighthearted.
motivation.
Shave my head.
Waverley and Geelong and
There's a
Waverley.
few more body parts we'd shave if you
Geelong and
Like my
Waverley.
legs.
No, you should.
Well, we waxed your legs a couple of years on the show.
I
remember?
did that hurt.
Geelong and Waverley.
Waverley.
I'm never tipping Geelong again.
I'm going Geelong. Yeah.
No, I'm not going Geelong.
I'm going
Ringwood
Geelong.
and Eltham.
Ringwood
to win at home.
Kilsyth, Frankston.
Kilsyth.
Franger to bounce
Frankston.
back.
No rejuvenated.
Yeah, I think Frankston will bounce back.
No Wadding Don Valley.
No Wadding.
No,
No.
no, Wadding at home.
Bullying Melbourne.
Foxy's girls.
Oh, Foxy's girls. There's another
Sandy
2 points.
Dandy.
Who you going for?
Oh.
Are you going
Bullying.
bullying or
Bullying.
or bullying?
Oh, Foxy's
or,
girls.
There's 3
Foxy
points.
girls.
5-6.
Sandy Dandy.
Crikey.
Sandy
Cracker.
Dandy Cup. Sandy
Crikey.
Dandy Cup.
What a cup.
Is this the grand final rematch?
Yes, it is.
Will Geraldine McCork will play the last quarter here, or will she get on the court?
She's got a can of worms.
No, seriously, will Corker get a run?
Sandringham to win for me.
Nah, sorry. Dandenong to win. by
Dandenong to win for
14.
me.
I'm on the Sabres
Nah, I'm
bandwagon.
with Corker.
Alright, so we've got some predictions.
Top
Let's
4
have a
prediction.
look.
Now we know top 4 in each conference,
Okay.
but I want the semi-finals. So the best
Stop
4
me up.
teams in the whole competition.
Alright, for me,
Yep.
Oh, this is easy.
Go. I reckon it's easy too.
Yeah.
Dandenong, Sandringham, Knox, Ballarat.
Yep. Regardless of order, I've got exactly the
Yep.
same. I reckon Ballarat are a very good. Lydia Brooks.
I reckon any of those 4 teams can win the title.
Absolutely. Yes.
Alright, who is your biggest surprise?
I'm going Rat.
I'm going Sandy. I'm going Sandy.
What? Because
They lost a bunch of players
No,
after they won the
they've
title.
done really
They lost
well.
a bunch. Jess Kera, Alana Gadsby, a couple others. Shannon Perrott.
Did you think Ballarat would be in the best 4 teams this season?
Yeah, I'm not. No.
They were very unlucky
Close.
in their loss to Knox in the finals last year.
Oh,
Really
wow.
Unlucky. So yeah, I did.
I tell you what, this is how much I love Ballarat, right? Because I'm a big Rat fan. Used to have a couple of Rats. I'm a big Rat fan, right?
Rat's tail.
Tails, that's right. I've still got them actually. If Ballarat can get me a singlet down here next week, just send a singlet. Well, send a singlet to Big V head office. It's on the
281 George Street, 110 South.
Peter Box 4140 Knox City Centre.
Yeah, look,
Oh, yeah.
We can't do all the work for the clubs, but if you want some publicity,
We
we're
can get it.
happy to give it to you. If the Rats send down a singlet, maybe some sponsors, let us know who your sponsors are.
Yep.
I'm going to have it's officially Rat Week next week.
Cool.
Ballarat Week
Better
on
win.
Big VT. Only
Okay,
only
who's your MVP
hang on,
team?
hang on, hang
Only if
on.
they beat Bendigo.
Hang on. No, I don't give a stuff about Bendigo. Only if they'll beat Bendigo. Only if they send us a singlet and some sponsors and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't give a stuff about Bendigo in the sense that they'll
Yes.
lose that game.
Okay,
I love them.
alright.
It's
Long
Ballarat
show
Week.
Yep.
Ever.
Fantastic. Disappointment.
That's Ballarat Week.
I don't have a disappointment.
And all right now.
You don't have a disappointment? Oh, Melbourne Tigers.
Melbourne
Seriously, how
Tigers.
could you miss that? Melbourne Tigers have a proud tradition
They're
in
0-10.
juniors manufacturing
Would they be
future
disappointed? Do you
stars.
think they'd be disappointed?
They've got to be
I think youth
disappointed.
league's about development.
Sit on the sit on the fence.
Title.
Daniel. I got Danny.
Knox.
Knox.
Really?
Raiders for me. We
Danny
didn't even
no.
talk about that earlier.
Nope. No, unless you look at me now.
But I think 14, Sandy, Ballarat, Danny, Knox.
MVP.
I tell you, can I just say on the title tip? I'd love to see the Rat win. It's Rat Week next week on the show, by the way. I'd love to see it. MVP tip.
McCorkle.
I narrowed it down to 2.
Yeah.
Jez.
Corker
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brooksy.
Brooksy.
I haven't gone with either of those.
What? Oh, now this is worth the wait.
Wow.
You have lost the weight.
You won't be too upset.
No,
if
you've lost.
if you love them like you say, you won't be too upset.
You've lost the plot.
Casey Burton.
No, don't.
Have a look at the stats.
I love.
Have a look at the way she impacts the
Hey,
game.
I love Casey Burton,
See,
but
man.
don't get me wrong. Like Lydia Brooks.
I know she rebounds misleading in VYC women. It's easy to rack up a lot of boards, a lot of shots go up.
Casey Burton finishes third. There you go.
Oh,
I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Don't
made it sound
burn me
like
like All right, we really need to move on.
BYC
Hurry up,
Melbourne
get through it.
103, regulation win over Geelong 64.
Yes.
Huge win by the Tigers. They
Yes.
won every quarter shooting at 48%.
How come the women are? How come they can't get a win like that?
Andrew Peniato 19-9,
Yep.
Josh Tang 16
Tanger.
points.
Nice work.
Justa Angelis
Oh.
15 points, Owies 15 points, Bradley Trella 17 points.
You're right.
I reckon.
Super cash, double figures. Good win to Melbourne as we move.
Son of
on.
Esther
Yes.
and Justin.
I will donate $100 to the Melbourne Tigers tomorrow, and you'll donate $100, and you'll donate.
I just bought a house, I can't
no, you don't have to pay for it
Can't
yet.
afford
Get
it.
12 months interest free. We will donate $100 each to the Melbourne Tigers. That's $300 to the Melbourne Tigers if Justa Angelis officially changes his name at births, deaths, and marriages. His first name from Justa to Loss. If he changes his name officially to Loss, we'll donate.
Even if it's pronounced Angelus. Angelus as opposed to Angelique.
I'm going to call it
Doesn't matter.
Angelis.
Okay, he's 15 points. Yeah, good job, Webb. Well done. Win by Melbourne. Yeah,
You
good.
donate 100?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, no.
No problems.
Huge.
I don't think it's going to be worth
Okay,
it.
next.
Sherbrooke 101 defeated Ballarat 44.
How many players did Ballarat bring to Melbourne?
No,
this
about
time?
3. No, 7. Sorry. They lost by 57. They deserved it. 26-4.
They had a few
28
of
to
those guys
16.
playing up in the
25 to 12. 22 to 12. Big win. Suns offensive powerhouse when they're rolling. Ballarat 30 turnovers, tied. Loss of rebound counts 53 to 28. Daniel Mariels, a new name. 19 points, 9 boards,
Oh,
5
he's been around.
steals. Kirk Smith,
Smithy.
been there, 15 and 8. Sean Noon, 15 points.
Yep.
6 plays in double figures.
Yep.
Daniel Skate, 15 for the Myers, got smoked.
Yeah, just quickly.
Ballarat.
I know, just quickly. Ballarat, if you give us a call beforehand, before you come down to Melbourne,
We'll find
just
some
ring
guys.
us on a Friday. We'll find a couple of players for you.
Yep.
Stop coming to Melbourne with 7 players, because
Got a
that's
good
what.
centre in my domestic team that have.
Yeah.
But that's why they're copying these big losses. We're actually trying to help them.
Yeah, you're right.
57 points.
Yeah,
Spot on.
I agree. Nutterbotting 62 defeated Eltham 51. A solid win by the Spectres. They're beginning to get some good wins right about now. 33 to 20 first half proved to be the ultimate difference. Luke Van Ryn 16 points. Jordan Noble 15 points. Julian Lipinski 14 and 11 for Eltham.
And I've been asked not to mention Jeffers this week.
Also not talking about Jeffers.
We've just mentioned him twice.
Don't talk about it, Greg. All right.
Frankston.
A good win, Nutterbotting. I think it's a good
Yeah,
win.
it is.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
very good one.
Frankston 71, pipped Hawthorn at line 71. Jack Gaze very
I
late.
just said Frankston 71.
72 defeated Hawthorn 71.
That's a draw, which would have took a draw.
We don't have time. Jack Gaze hit a very late shot to get the win. Capped off a great night for him. 30 points, 8 boards, 4 triples.
Very good.
Nathaniel Aberratney had 18 and 12. Patrick McBudity had 17. Zach Rose 14. Cam Lowe 8 and 13. Good win by Frankston.
Good win.
Yeah.
Hey,
Great win.
one of the
Great win
three
by
of us,
Frankston.
I tipped
They
Frankston to win
He
this.
did. Yep.
They're a very good team, Franger.
Well, Ballarat 63 went down to Ringwood 81. You were Ballarat front up with 10 players back at home.
Oh, hello.
In
What,
the cup-
a
in the
few
fines.
decided to walk down the stadium on a Sunday, did they? Couldn't be buggered driving to Melbourne.
Hawks got the win though, still didn't matter how many minutes they played. 43 to 29 second half, won the board 60 to 38. Geez, combined, what's that? Ballarat 60 53 gave up 113 boards to 28
On the
plus
weekend.
38. What's
yeah,
that?
Yeah, no.
It's a lot.
64.
6.
Okay.
Beresdecki not out 23 and 10 blue carpet.
Yeah, look, double, automatic.
Dominating.
Max Sutton
He's been
16 and 9.
who?
Matt Hickey, Max Sutton.
No.
Maxwell
He doesn't
Sutton.
like Max.
Maxwell, 16 and 9. Matt Hickey, 12 and 10. Sam Short, 21 12. Tyler Constable, 19 points.
Waverley.
Wow, huge result here. Waverley 62 at home, lost to Sandringham
Upset.
76.
Unreal.
Look,
I told you this was a big one, and
Yeah,
Sandy came to
He
play.
did say that.
we say Waverley might be slipping slipping off the pace.
Away
But
from
let's
some
take no credit away from Sandringham. I think they've been gradually improving across
you
the course
tip
of the
them to
season.
Oh, I did.
He said it was
close.
Yeah, honestly, let's take no credit away from the Sabres. This is an absolutely outstanding win to go to Waverley and win by 14 points.
Yep. Matt Burke.
20 points, 9 boards. Cal Charge, 15 points. Another great game. Matt McCarthy, 12 and 12. Bowled back, 13 points.
I actually think Matt McCarthy should have influenced this game a bit more. It would have been. Sandy don't have any bigs, so great win.
Huge win.
I reckon Waverley. I reckon this is a game that's going to come back to haunt them.
Yeah.
Don't waste any more time on any other game ever because Diamond Valley 63 beat Killside 60. Can you someone explain this?
Upset of the season, and after losing 5 in a row,
5 in a row, 4 in a row, or whatever.
5 in a row.
I can't explain.
It's not 5 in a row.
In fact, I will go back to you two
4 games a week.
2 weeks ago saying that Killside were 30 points. Sorry, you didn't say that. You said 20. I said 15.
I said
you
it.
said Killside were 30 points better than any other team. Diamond Valley had gone, Nathan, up yours, sunshine.
They said
Here's the thing: Killside haven't played a close game all season. They haven't played one. So I think when the going gets tough, this is the first time it's happened. This is the first time it's happened, and they got to learn to play with it in a game where every possession counts.
It's a good learning lesson. I think they're not going to be too worried about that. Their shooting percentage was down by a bit. I actually agree with what you said.
Let's see how they respond to
I
a
would
loss.
not want to be playing.
Diamond Valley came in 4 or 5 losses in a row, whatever it was. Killside had not lost a game for the whole season.
Got another tough.
Biggest upset in the entire Big V this season, yes or no? Has to be.
Yeah, big.
Has to be.
It is. It is. Got to be big. From what I
McKinnon beating Waverley champions close.
No, I reckon there's bigger.
Mate, you said Killside would not lose a game. You said no one would get within 30 points.
Cal's shaking.
Right, hurry up.
Knox 88 defeated Melbourne 76. This would have been an absolute cracker. These are two very, very good teams. Scores level into the last quarter. Raiders win with a 22-10 last quarter. Ben Waterhouse, one of the better games for the season. 22 points. Marek Taman, good game for him, 20 and 8. Matt Owies, 29 points, 8 boards, 6 dimes, 3 triples.
Just missed the blue carpet with about 20 other players.
Yeah, good game. Good game to knock for
Tommy Chambers,
12 James. Danny Nong at 69, lost to Nunawading 76. Nunawading completed a nice weekend. 2 wins. The Rangers led by 1 going in the last quarter, but the Spectres got it. Jordan Noble, 19 points. DHD had 14 and 18. Classic night for him.
Yep.
Luke Van Ryn having a good season, 13 points. Nick Ross, 13. Kane Ewan had 8 and 11 for Dandy, and John Creighton chipped in 13 and 9.
Bulleen 78 went down to Sherbrooke 84. Sherbrooke's winning run continues. Another good scalp.
This is a big scalp.
This
is a really good one.
Kirk Smith. 27 points,
Can score.
6 assists, and another 6 triples.
Can shoot.
Josh Dow 21, Daniel Mariels 11 and 14, James Weston had 18 points, 5 trays for Bulleen, Richard Oriam had 15 points, and as you know, it has become custom on this show that Callum and I have elevated ourselves above ladder status. No.
Terralada, Knox 9 and 2, Nunawading 9 and 3, having won their last 5.
Very
Melbourne
good.
7 and 4, Ringwood 6 and 5, having won their last 4. That's the end of the top 4 guys.
Oh, thanks for letting
No
us know.
dramas.
That's great.
Eltham
That's
6
helpful.
and 6, lost 3 in a row now. Dandenong,
Jeffers has lost
we're not allowed to
3.
talk about him this week. Dandenong 4 and 6, Sherbrooke 4 and 8. They've won 3 in a row now. Great job. Ballarat yet to register a win. In the Watson ladder, Kilsyth 10 and 1, having their winning run snapped. Frankston 7 and 3, Hawthorn 7 and 5, DV 5 and 4, snapping a 4-game losing streak.
Yes.
How far have we gone down the ladder there?
Oh,
Sorry.
one job, Nate.
Did you have something to say there?
One job.
One job you had to do. So Diamond Valley are sitting in
4th.
Oh, right, that's the top 4.
That's okay.
So we're outside of the top 4 now as we go to Bulleen.
Yeah, well done.
Bulleen's last 5 has been loss, win, loss, win, loss. No consistency. Waverley 5 and 7, Sandy 3 and 8 after their big win over Waverley, Geelong 2 and 9, having lost their last 6.
Yeah, well said, well done. Who's coaching Bulleen? Is that Mike Funky out there?
Yep.
Their team struggling to find their funk every week, or lost
Round 9, Saturday, Bulleen, Sandy.
Sandy.
No, I think. Well, they had a loss on the weekend, so I think Funky
Oh yeah,
will give them some
Keep
funk,
the pattern.
some funk and some
Geelong,
spunk and get them
Nunawading.
up across the line.
Nunawading.
I think Nunawading will beat Geelong. Who are you going for?
No. Yeah.
Alright, Sunday games, Melbourne, Ballarat, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Is that in Melbourne? Is that down in? Oh, well, Ballarat. No, Melbourne will win.
You wouldn't
that.
have tipped them anyway.
Well, no, Ballarat might bring
Waverley, Sherbrooke.
half a team. I'm going to go Sherbrooke to win on the road. They've been very good.
I agree, Diamond Valley, Hawthorn. Diamond Valley.
Well, how could you go against Diamond Valley?
You can just be the best team in the league. You're up and
How
about.
could you go against them?
Yeah, when they've
So
got
won one of their last 5 games.
when they've got Kai Woodfall and Madoc Chol playing
Yep.
for them, they're very good.
How could you go against them? How could you possibly go against Diamond Valley after
You can do
beating Hillside?
Pressuring into
Hawthorn just
How
lost to
could you
Frankston.
possibly go against them?
Yes.
I'm tipping.
Hurry up.
I'm going to tip Hawthorn to win that as well.
Knox, Eltham, Knox.
Knox to win at home against someone who's coaching.
He who shall be not named.
Ringwood, Dandenong.
Is he going for Knox or Eltham?
Knox.
Sorry. Well, you don't just say it as if we know who you're going to tip.
Knox.
Ringwood, Daniel.
Ringwood to win at home. Danny Nong's hasn't impressed me at the moment.
Ringwood.
Yeah.
Kilside, Frankston.
I think Sorry.
That's a tough game for Kilside.
Franger.
Honestly, that's a tough game.
Why?
Frankston very good.
Frankston
Frankston very good.
Alright, let's just calm down.
But you could not have possibly hoped to come up against Kilsyth at a worse time.
No, I agree. Kilside.
Kilsyth will be breathing fire.
Let's roll through these predictions. Heading into the second
Who are your
half
top four,
of
boys?
the season, the top 4.
In no particular order.
Yeah.
Kilsyth, yes.
Kilside, Knox.
Knox,
Yep.
yes.
Another warning.
Yeah. For me, yep.
Yeah, go. And
Melbourne.
I've gone Melbourne,
Yeah.
none of Wadding, Franger just to miss out. I rate
That's tough to
Franger.
pick 14.
Yeah, Frankston really unlucky.
Yeah, biggest surprise so far this season.
Frankston.
I've gone Kilsyth and Frankston.
I've
Kilsyth because they turned over so many players, and even though they lost on the weekend, it's not a great week.
Frankston.
Frankston, a massive surprise.
It's probably a bad time to lost a few in a row, but Eltham for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No,
sorry.
Yeah, no, they've been good. Yep.
Eltham, I want to add them as well. They've been a huge.
Well, you picked half of
Oh,
them.
wait, I picked half of them. Biggest disappointment.
Dandenong.
Yeah, me too.
I agree with you, Dino. My biggest disappointment.
That doesn't come as any surprise.
Ballarat. Take it seriously.
I think no.
Please.
Like, look, they don't have a lot of kids, and when it clashes, those kids are going up and filling in.
Now, we've
their
been through this
season.
before.
Yeah, we have.
We said they've got 15,000 kids to draw
We
on
looked
in
it up.
Ballarat. We looked it up. We did our homework and our research. Just bring a few to town.
Who's the title winner? Who's gonna win?
Kilsyth.
Kilside.
Yeah.
Don't get off the
No.
MVP.
Now this is. Here we go. 'cause I
We could
reckon-
have 3 different
Who
answers.
will?
here.
Go. Who?
Mark Berry's Decky.
Yeah, we've got a different one. That's no.
Go.
Julian Lipinski.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah.
I've gone for a guy who is currently ranked third in points,
Yeah.
first in assists,
Yeah.
and second in steals.
Not bad.
And I reckon he's probably hit more triples than any other player in the competition.
Kirk.
He goes by the name of Kirk Smith from Sherbrooke.
It's good effort. It's good. It's going to go close.
Very, very good.
Lipinski does the
Great
same thing every
talent.
single week in every surgery.
Yeah, no, I know that. Now listen, Nate.
Yes.
It's taken 5 years for us to trust you and handball the ladders over to. We're going to give you your first ever shot at signing off from the show. If you stuff this up, you'll never ever get the chance again. We're going to give you a
Feeling
shot here.
rather pressure.
Oh yeah, you should be pressured.
let him do it.
Oh, okay. Don't. No one's watching. Don't stuff it up.
Maybe next week.
No, come on.
Just do
We're
it.
giving you a chance. Go.
Gone shot.
No, go. Give it a chance.
Thanks for watching Big V TV.
Never again. See you next time.
Done. See ya.